Hi you guys, welcome back to another live. I am getting ready. I have a full hectic work day ahead of me. So I'm gonna get ready because I'm filming multiple TikToks, multiple YouTube videos. I have a ton of things to do for my website for Conquer Coaching, which I'm so excited about. And I have my nanny all day today. Literally, God bless, because I have been drowning inside of motherhood lately, which we'll totally get into. But I am just so grateful to have the extra help. And I am so excited to have like a full day dedicated to work. I feel like all moms understand when I say that work is a break when you're a mom. Because I will stand by the fact that the hardest job in the entire world is being a mom. And that does not impact how incredibly grateful I am to be a mother. It's also the most fulfilling job in the world. But I definitely think that there's different stages in motherhood that can be really difficult, and that doesn't make you any less grateful for your child or any less grateful for motherhood. But I think it's important to be transparent because all of us moms, we're just trying to keep our heads above water. And I think a lot of people can relate to this feeling when they're pregnant. Like, let's just be honest, being pregnant is miserable for most women, but that doesn't make you ungrateful to be pregnant. You know what I mean? And I think it's important to talk about it because I think a lot of us can feel really isolated and really alone. And dang, I've been going through it lately. I have been really open with you guys about my mental illnesses, especially anxiety and OCD. And what is tough is that this phase of life that my sweet, sweet little precious Blakely is in just isn't really vibing with my mental illnesses. And so I've had to have multiple discussions with my therapist, with Hunter. I am in active therapy for my OCD and anxiety. So it is something that I am working on. And I also just want to preface, this has nothing to do with Blakely and everything to do with the age she is at. Like, every 3-year-old would put me through the ringer right now because of my personality and my personal struggles. So I have been talking in depth with my therapist about ways that we can improve my quality of life at this particular time that's harder than other phases of motherhood for me. And I have decided to dedicate a little bit more time to work because I feel extremely fulfilled when I'm working. And I've also noticed that when I'm working and I get a lot accomplished and then I go back into motherhood, I'm so much more present with my kids. And I really want to have a mindset right now while my kids are at this age where I want quality over quantity in terms of my time with them. I am home all day, every day. So don't get me wrong. It doesn't mean I'm not going to be with my kids. I'm still going to be with them 95% of the time. But I am just going to be giving my nanny a few more hours so that I can have days where I just get out of the house and I'm fully working. I don't have any distractions and I am so excited. So that is the little life update. Vanessa, you are so sweet. Thank you, babe. You're so kind. If anybody needs help with nutrition or getting comfortable in the gym, at-home workouts, I am an online fitness trainer. So please reach out to me. I absolutely adore working with you. I do specialize in nutrition and disordered eating. So you can email me at conqueredcoaching@gmail.com. And I am currently taking clients, which is so exciting. So definitely shoot me an email if any of you are interested. Okay, Lily, so here's the thing. People will always say, just wait until later in life, kids get more difficult. Here's the thing. I'm not naive to thinking that my kids are not going to be difficult when they're older as well. But with my mental illnesses, I will handle that hard better than this hard. This is extremely hard for me because of my personality. So that's kind of my thing with where I'm at with motherhood right now. Holly, great question. What do I do for work? So I am a content creator specifically on YouTube. And I also do TikTok and Instagram a little bit, but my main source of revenue is YouTube. That is the bread and butter of my businesses. So when you guys see people that are like content creators, some people call them influencers, whatever you want to call it, the way that we make money is on views as well. So like subscriber and follower count means absolutely nothing. So it's really just views. And then on top of that, the biggest stream of revenue for most creators is sponsorships. So we have brands reach out to us and they will talk to us about a product, and typically a content creator will receive the product, they'll try it out. If they like it, they'll move forward with a sponsorship, and the brand will pay you to promote the product. So it's just like when you're watching TV and you see an ad or an advertisement or commercial come on. People watch content creators more than they watch TV nowadays. So it's a better way for a brand to get an ROI, and also allows content creators to make incomes, which is such a win-win. And it also, so like those streams of revenue is typically like affiliate links, sponsorships, views from the actual platforms, like the actual platform will pay you. And I know that a lot of people think it's extremely easy, and it is extremely privileged. It is a privilege to be able to create content, be your own boss, spend time with your family, etc. However, like creating ads and things like that and creating content is extremely difficult and time consuming, but that is certainly not to say that it's not a very privileged job, if that makes sense. So that's what I personally do for work. And I also have a online coaching business. So I'm an online trainer, and my brand is Conquer Coaching. So that is another thing that I do for work. Aw, thank you so much, Laura. That was so kind. Thank you. Okay, love this foundation, and it's dirt cheap, and it is so natural looking. I mixed the Super Stay 24-Hour Skin Tint by Maybelline and the True Match Nude Hyaluronic Tinted Serum by L'Oreal. These both look amazing on their own as well, but I like to mix them because I'm obsessed with both and I can't pick one. So I do love them, and they're so cheap. So we love balling on a budget. Thank you so much, Brittany. You're so kind. Lauren Beckham is doing absolutely amazing. He is like really just thriving right now. He just got out of preschool, so he's home. My nanny's here with my kids. You guys are probably wondering like where the heck my kids are. They are with my nanny, and they are just here hanging out. So Beckham and Blakely are both done with school for Christmas break, and I am so sad because they love school. Like they are sad, so I'm sad. But we're gonna try to do really fun things over Christmas break, really soak up this time as a family. So I'm really excited. The foundation is the Maybelline 24-Hour Skin Tint mixed with the L'Oreal Tinted Hyaluronic Serum. They are like the best foundations ever. Yes, Christmas break madness. Like, I'm not a mom who thrives when my kids are home 24/7, especially at this age. I love when they have activities just because they're happier, I'm happier, all of the things. So, yes. Oh my gosh, Taylor, that's like amazing. I love that. I also have clients who have disabilities and cerebral palsy, and we are able to still maximize their results, and it's super exciting. It's like so fun, such a privilege. Shelby, thank you so much for coming over from YouTube. I love my YouTube fam. I love my TikTok fam as well. But like my YouTubers, like you guys, there is something about YouTube where you can truly show up and just be so unedited and just like unapologetically yourself. And there's just a special connection between me and my YouTube subscribers. And I'm like so grateful for that. It's like so special. It really is. Like, I think a lot of people think that for content creators, they don't see their like following as like individual people. And I don't know what other people's experience is, but for me, that could not be further from the truth. I like truly love getting to know my subscribers, and I like recognize people's names who comment and things like that. It's so fun. Avery, thank you so much. I love you. Paisley, you are so kind. Oh my gosh, you guys are so sweet. Okay, what do I want for Christmas, you guys? That is such a good question. So Hunter and I are big gift givers to each other and to our kids. And so we set a budget every year so we don't go overboard. And this year for our kids, we're treating it more like a gift exchange. And we're really excited about that. And I think the kids will love it. So we have the kids' Christmas done. What Hunter and I do is we will like make a big list and then send each other the links to everything we want. And then we're like surprised, but we know we're getting the other person something that they want, which is super fun. So on my list, I put some gym clothes, because of course. And then I also put, oh, you guys, I like really want this Louis Vuitton necklace. It's so beautiful and I would literally wear it every day of my life. But it is a little pricey. So I'm not expecting it because Hunter just spoiled me quite a bit about a month ago. And I am certainly not expecting anything big, but I would pass away if I got that Louis Vuitton necklace. And let's see, what else did I ask for, you guys? I asked for some Nike Dunks, the Anthropology mirror, which I know there's like not a shot in hell in getting that, but I still asked for it because, you know, what's the fun in that if you don't ask for a few crazy things? So I'm excited to see what he got me, but we love doing surprises. Yes, like I hate guessing. And with Hunter specifically, this man, you guys, he does not like me to shop for him. I'm really good at shopping for him in terms of clothing, but he is a picky boy. So if I just like try to get him something for Christmas that he's never asked for or talked about, like he will hate it and return it. How did Hunter and I meet? We actually met at the gym. He hit on me at the gym, which was so flattering and sweet because it was like first thing in the morning. And you guys, when I say that I looked like literally death, I did. And it was so sweet and he was so genuine and we just like clicked. Hunter is truly my soulmate and I really don't know how else to explain it other than like we just knew when we met each other. Our Christmas plans, we just split the holiday between my family and Hunter's family. They're 20 minutes apart, so it's really easy. And we've got it down. So we spend half of Christmas Eve with my family, half of Christmas Eve with his, and then the same thing on Christmas Day. What do I do for business? I'm an online coach. My brand is Conquer Coaching. I specialize in nutrition and disordered eating, and then I'm also a content creator. I'm getting ready for a full day of work right now. Okay, my favorite perfume, you guys. It is a splurge. Listen, I have never in my life, never bought an expensive perfume, ever. But Hunter spoiled me rotten, you guys, on our date night the other night. And I love it so much. This is the perfume, I cannot pronounce it. It's like Atropay, you can read it right there. But it is from Louis Vuitton. And they customized Rue. That's what Hunter calls me. That's my like nickname from him. He bought me this and I am so in love with it. It smells so amazing. It is the best perfume I've ever smelled in my entire life. And I personally think it's worth the splurge, but I only wear it on special occasions. Oh my gosh, yes, men are so difficult to shop for, you guys. I cannot even tell you how hard they are to shop for. It like terrifies me. Yes, Louis Vuitton does have perfumes. They have a ton and they all smell so amazing. If any of you are wondering what this bruise is underneath my eye, it's just from getting Botox. And I do get micro Botox under my eyeballs because your girl needs it. Oh my gosh, thank you so much for being so sweet and supportive about Beckham's customized wheelchair, you guys. I died when we put him in it for the first time and he literally started moving it. I said, "Excuse me, sir. You are so smart." He is the smartest little boy ever. I'm so proud of him. And I was so like hesitant to get him a wheelchair for inside the house. And this is why. Beckham loves being on his belly, and it's also like where we see the most progress when he's on his belly. Like that's how he explores our home. And I didn't want to like confine him and like restrict him to a chair, you know? But I definitely think he's getting old enough where he will like having like both. So I think that will be fantastic, and I'm super excited. I'm trying to decide, I think I need just a tiny bit more contour. Yeah, he literally did it by himself. Like we showed him how to do it one time and he was just like, Mom, come on, I got this. I'm like, oh, of course you do, because you're so freaking smart and surprise me in every way. I'm obsessed with him, you guys. I truly think that Beckham is like God's gift to this planet, and I will like die on that hill. Like, you know, the moms that think their kids can do no wrong? That's me, particularly with Beckham. Oh, thank you so much. My YouTube family's here, you guys. I freaking love you. Okay, micro Botox under the eyes. I'm not a professional, but I have been getting Botox since I was like 21 because genetically the lines in my forehead, they are rough, and it's genetic. There's really nothing I could do. I also used to work at a tanning salon, so I used to tan, like really tan, like in a tanning bed for years, and that is so devastating that I did that to my skin. But I have a lot of wrinkles, so I've been getting Botox forever, and I have a lot of small lines underneath my eyes and like my crow's feet, so we treat under the eyes as well. My girl's amazing. Her name is Roxy. She is located in Utah, in Draper, Utah. Her salon is Glam Aesthetics Lounge. So if you are looking for someone to do your Botox, she is seriously amazing. And she's also just like a friend of mine. I truly just love her with my whole heart. And I will just never forget when I was with Beckham in the NICU. I went in for Botox. This was like after he'd been in for months. So I was like trying to get kind of back into my normal routine and like live my life a little bit. And I went in for Botox, and she did like my forehead, my eyes, everything for free. And I know that sounds silly, but like, I just really think it's so sweet when people give, when it is so unexpected and also just like not required, obviously. Like she did not need to do that. And like, I know everyone has good relationships with like their beauty people, you know, but that was so impressionable to me, and she truly earned my business like for my entire life. And I had been going to her for a couple of years before that, but it's just really sweet to like see somebody's character really come through like in the hard moments of your life. I am 28. You guys, Hunter and I like had a moment yesterday and we were like, holy shit, we are getting so old, because literally we're both turning 29 in like a couple months, and I feel like I'm 18. I really do. I'm like, how am I so old? It's so crazy, you guys. Like my 20s, so much happened in my 20s. I had the most eventful 20s that I think a person can have. It was crazy. Did I do highlight? I don't think I did. I get distracted when I'm doing lives, but it's like my favorite time to do my makeup because I do struggle with OCD, as I've shared with you guys. And when I do my makeup on lives, I'm not really paying attention as well, which actually is great for me, and I love it. I need to get a new little powder puff. 1 second. I have these little Amazon powder puffs, you guys. You get these off Amazon. It's the best way to apply your powder. Oh my gosh, you guys. Stop. I love you so much. You guys are so sweet. I don't know the shades of my foundation. I just use like, I always go for a neutral shade. I use the shade 2-3 in the L'Oreal and 220 in the Maybelline. But I always will buy a couple different shades and like make a little cocktail, you know? Okay guys, you know the drill. I cannot talk to you while I set my face because I can't multitask. Setting your face is like an art. Like, I see these girlies just like throw on their powder and I'm like, oh, no. I could never, I'm way too precise. I can hear Blakely doing quiet time in my bed right now because it's almost nap time. So we have to wind her down because she's a nut. She's so cute. She is so in love with our nanny. I feel so blessed because it is so hard to find someone who you truly trust wholeheartedly with your children. And when I was doing interviews to find a nanny, when I like literally knew immediately when I met my nanny that she was the one who was supposed to watch my kids, and I don't even know how to explain it. I just knew, and I feel so blessed for that. Okay, this setting powder is the Hourglass Veil Translucent Setting Powder. This is unmatched, okay? Unmatched. The best. Shit, I forgot to do highlighter. Okay, we're just gonna try to do it after powder, which is terrifying, but I think we're gonna be okay because it only goes on places I didn't already powder. Like I said, I get distracted. Okay, Beckham is in preschool, and so he will be in kindergarten next year, you guys. Goodbye, my son is going to be 5. 5 years old, I'm sorry. I did not sign up for that. Like, no thank you. I am not okay. How did I have him 5 years ago? It's also just like surreal because obviously Beckham's birth was the most monumental moment of my entire life. So it's so insane to me that he's gonna be 5 years old. Like, where has the time gone? Lashes. Okay, so my lash girl, her name is Vanessa, and she is the goat. I have eyelash extensions. Do I use Snail Mucin? Girl, you know that I use that as my makeup primer, absolutely. So I'll use Snail Mucin like in the mornings and before I put makeup on, and then I use Skin Better Science for like my actual skincare regimen at night. We're just gonna do like the most simple look on the eyes. I say that, LOL. I've never done an elaborate look on my eyes because I have no idea how to do eye makeup. Oh, Michaela, thank you so much. You're so freaking sweet. Why did I just do my makeup and now I have to blow my nose? Like, name something more devastating. I'm just kidding. There's a lot of things that are more devastating than that, but in this moment, it's pretty devastating. My babies are with their nanny. She is the reason I am sane. Oh my goodness, thank you so much for watching my videos. I love you guys. I have not met any of the parents from Beckham's school. The bus picks him up and brings him home, so we don't really have a lot of interaction with the other parents because, yeah, we don't go to the school very often. So I am in contact with the principal and his teachers, and they are amazing. He goes to a full special needs school, so it's not like a class inside of a regular school. It's actually like a full special needs school, and it's amazing. There's like, I think 11 or 12 students in his class and 6 teachers. So it's like almost one-on-one attention. Anna, that is the sweetest compliment ever. I'm truly so grateful for that. It is so important to me to have good energy, and that's why I'm willing to make any life adjustments that I need to better my quality of life, because I know, like, for example, we were just talking about how hard motherhood is, right? If I am like so sad and so upset all the time, and I just like refuse to do anything to change it, that energy is going to transition to my children, right? Like, they're going to know that mommy's like really struggling. So if I give my nanny more hours and I have more dedicated time to work, especially when they're little, they will not have memories at this age. Like, Blakely's 3. Then I just know that I'm going to be able to have the best energy when I am spending time with them, which is still like 95% of the time. My nanny isn't full-time by any means. That makes me a better mom and also gives them just a way better experience with their mom. I think a lot of us feel so much guilt like when we adjust our lives to better our mental health because of areas that we feel are having neglect. But really, you're bettering those areas by doing that. Does that make sense? But thank you so much for the sweet comment on the energy. I like woke up so happy and excited about my day today, and I can feel it, you know? I got to like go to the gym, not have a time frame on when I needed to be home. I was also able to, what baby? Yeah. Are you dressed? Hi! Do you want to come say hi to your friends? Look.
Hi, friends.
Here, do you want to say hi? You don't have to.
Okay,
that sounds good, baby. Okay, sounds good, Angel. She's so freaking cute, you guys. She's literally so obsessed with my nanny that even when I'm home, she's like, Mommy, go away. I want to play with Emily. I'm like, okay, well, that is the reaction I want. I'm not going to lie. And it's like so sweet because she's at that age now, you guys, where like, I can tell who she loves. You know what I mean? Oh, thank you guys so much. Okay. Don't look. I'm going to pick my nose with a Q-tip. Because that's how bad I need to blow my nose right now, you guys. And listen, the girls who get it, and the girls who don't. Like, I'm just like not willing to sacrifice my makeup to blow my nose. I'm just not. Which I know is ridiculous. Yes, Beckham gets Botox and phenol injections every 3 months. If you're struggling with your concealer, I would just recommend trying a new brand. I've heard amazing things about the NARS Radiant Concealer, amazing things about the Hourglass Concealer. I personally use the Tarte Ultra Creamy and I'm obsessed with it. I love it so much. But it took me a long time to figure out like what makeup I loved. All right, we are almost done. And your girl definitely needs a coffee. I'm actually filming for YouTube today, you guys. I need to clean my makeup drawer like so badly. Thank you so much for the sweet compliments on my bathroom. You guys are so sweet. It's a little bit so funny. Like when you build a house and stuff, like you think everything is just exactly your style. Style changes so much. We've been here for 2.5 years and like I would already change so much. Blush and bronzer, I use Rare Beauty. PSA for all my girls. If you are not lining your lips, line your lips. I am using the MAC lip liner in the color Subculture and I love it. I also line my lips every time I do my makeup. I bought this in September of 2022. You guys hear Blakely. She's so funny. Hi, sissy girl.
Yeah.
Do you want to come say hi? Oh, no. What? Oh, here, Mommy, fix it. Remember, we ask soft.
Mommy, to help me?
Of course I can help you. Here, let's put our dress down, baby. Okay. Here you go. Did she help you? Say yes. That's so nice.
I can't try.
Look, sissy, why don't you go help? Will you go turn on Beckham's sound machine for Emily?
You want to put Beckham for the night? Yeah. Let's go put Beckham for the night.
Yeah. We really have to bribe Blakely to get her to go to bed. Me and Hunter did not get sick after Blakely got sick. Thank you, Kylie. You were so kind. Thank you, Marissa. Yes, Lexi, I am a full-time content creator, but I also have an online coaching business. So I do online training as well, and I specialize in nutrition and disordered eating. Okay, girlies, listen. And my guys, like the whole one of you that are on here. Use Aqua 4 before your lip product, and it will help keep your lips hydrated all day. Thank you so much. Allie, it is not being home while my nanny's here because my kids love my nanny so much. They like prefer her. They're like obsessed with her. Because all she does is play with them and give them attention. And obviously as a mom, you give your kids as much attention as possible, but you're like cleaning, cooking. Well, most mothers are cooking, not I. But working, like all those things. So like, it's like having one giant play date. And as you guys saw, Blakely will still come in and talk to me or ask me questions, but like, they're obsessed with my nanny. And I'm usually like home and then I'll leave and then I'm home, like, so I kind of like pop in and out. Okay, you guys, that is it for makeup today. Oh, I need to set it and forget it. Hi, Gorge. She said, get ready, Mom. She's so cute. Thank you so much. It's a NYX like gloss. My YouTube schedule, I upload every day, even if it's like short form content, a live something. But I do long form content, and my long form content, I always have 2 or 3 videos up a week. No matter what. I mix the Urban Decay All Nighter Extra Glow. This is like the best setting spray in the world. And then I also use the Morphe. If you guys want like a really matte setting spray though, I prefer like a glowy one. But if you want like a matte setting spray and you have really oily skin, the One Size On Till Dawn, like your makeup will not move. And it's like waterproof. It's crazy. But it makes you look very matte. Okay guys. I am going to get dressed and I'm going to head and run some errands, and I'm also going to be filming TikToks and filming YouTube videos, so I'm super excited. We have a big content day. I also have a couple sponsorships, which I am so incredibly grateful for that I'll be filming today. So I've literally been filming all morning, but we're gonna go do stocking stuffers, like all sorts of fun things. I also got to film at the gym this morning, you guys, which is crazy. I never film at the gym. Like I'm not the gym girly who films herself, but I'm trying to get better at it because I need to show you guys my workouts. And I really I'm so proud of all the girlies who are like, I don't care what people think, I'm gonna film. I'm so proud of you because you should not care what other people think. Okay guys, I am going to hop off this live. I love you so much. Thank you for coming and hanging out, especially those of you that came over from YouTube and Instagram. You guys are so sweet to come join our live. But stay tuned, and if you're interested in online coaching, email me at conquercoaching@gmail.com. I specialize in disordered eating and nutrition, so if you need a better relationship with food, a better relationship with your body, I'm your girl. I also love you guys so much. I want to remind you to be brave like Beckham. And I'll chat with you guys in the next live. Bye.